Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm just going to review quickly the angles that we're going to use in the number system. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4, which is your box system. In this next drill, all we're going to be using of the 4 is those first 2. So it's kind of like that X across the body. After you do that box pattern of 1, 2, 3, 4, the next pattern of the angles is going to be to the stomach, which is the number 5 angle of attack, and then the heart and then the lungs, which is called the upside down triangle. So again, it's basically stomach, heart, and lungs. We're going to use in this drill the number 5 of that drill, of that system of the angles of attack. So you go neck, neck, waist, waist, stomach, heart, lungs, that's 7, and then for 8, it's going to be the opposite to the thigh. Then 9, so it's thigh, thigh, and eye, or hook the eye. So we're going to be using that number 8 here with this drill. And the last one would be a number 12 and 13 down and up. So of the 13 angles of attack, we're going to use angles 1, angles 2, angles 5, and angle 8. So what we're going to do is we're going to both be in the right lead. So we're going to go stick on stick for angle 1, stick on stick for angle 2. We're each going to knife each other to the stomach with the good reads. That's the number 5. Then if we wanted to do a defense on it, if I'm going to attack him, all he's going to do is he's going to add a defensive number 8. So we go 1, 2. When I do that angle 5, he's going to defensively, with the stick, he's going to hit it with an angle 8 here. And then he can finish off with the stab if he wanted to, or whatever he wants to finish with. So on the defensive side, here's what it looks like. I'm going to feed him an angle 1, 2, and 5. He's going to defend an angle 1 with an angle 1, an angle 2 with an angle 2. But instead of stabbing me in the stomach, he's going to deflect with his stick hand on an angle 8. So it looks like this. 1, 2, I stab him and he deflects to the inside, and there's an opening there. We're going to switch sides. I'm going to do the same thing to him. He's going to do the same return. So we go stick, stick. When I attack him, he's going to use the stick to defend. There's an opening for his attack. Now, if we do it where we're both going to stab each other at the same time, we both go stick, and then we both go knife to the stomach. So you can practice that as well. The next part of the drill is when we go stick, stick, he's going to attack me, right? Go to attack me. This is what we did a second ago. Now I can also use any type of follow-up from here to get to his backside. Ideally, this is where I want to finish off on. What I'm going to do now, though, is I'm going to do a defensive step. I'm not going to wait for him to do that knife strike. So again, he goes 1. When he goes 2, I'm going to meet it here. Once I meet it here, I'm going to parry it under, and there's a strike follow-up. If we switch back to the right side, go ahead and put the knife on the right side. We'll just practice with that. We're going to go knife on knife here. Remember, when we're practicing here, in reality, I would be going for him here and here. But just for this drill, we're going to go knife on knife. And then when he comes in straight, I'm either going to parry it to this side, right, and do a strike, but we're going to change it up. I'm going to block it. I'm going to stop it on the second beat. So go back to the first one. So once we're here on the second strike, I have a knife and a stick. The stick's going to parry it open, and there's my opening here. So one more time. 1, 2. If you want to do it on the 2, on the second strike, you're going to have both hands, whether it's a double stick, a stick and knife, or whatever, block it here. The knife or stick, because it could be either way, right? Whatever's closest to his elbow is the one that parries it away to create that opening. That's defending it on the second strike. The full strike was angle 1, angle 2, angle 5. So now I'm going to let him go to the angle 5. So go stick on stick for now. So we go 1, 2. When he does a 5, same thing. I'm over here to the outside. So I'm going from the inside to the outside. That's that number 8 angle of attack. Again, 1, 2. If he stabs here, that's okay. If he stabs with the other hand, 1, 2. I can always go here, or I can go here, or I can do whatever I want. So practice that drill.